Hey guys, welcome to Tugman Plays Batman: The Enemy Within. Uh, this is gonna be episode 5. This is our final episode for the series, and we're about to get started. Just waiting for it to load. It's loading now. Somebody call?
Bruce! How are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know. 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies. Huh?
Batman! Over here!
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Guess we'll see what's going on. Joker. Trying on bands and shit. Hold the band. Oh, they're taking it to the side. We should have walked up.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Get a ball.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Batman got that type of shit.
Jesus!
He ain't probably die now.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
What about stitching him back up, Batman? He gonna bleed out like that.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne.
You deserve
You remember
time
him?
for
The
that.
guy you didn't bring in for me? So I had to try to do it myself. That's when she pulled the trigger. So, yeah. Don't know why I expected you to care.
What do you want me to say?
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move. Jesus.
He betrayed me.
Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys.
That they are.
Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around and the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Catwoman. We did make a good team. Before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing.
You jealous, bro?
I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Well, fine then, Jim. You be like that. I won't ask you for help again.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Maybe we should examine it first.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Guess we open it then, Batman.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
He probably gonna like, who as hell. Spent too much time investigating this Bruce Wayne. That's why he keep getting found out. I forgot to know I'm Batman.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this. We have to take measures.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
He's here, in the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about.
Yeah, girl.
I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
Are you
Bruce? What's going on?
Start talking! A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything, because he's dead!
Oh!
Did somebody call for backup?
Get down, everybody! I'll slam him to death. Get out of here.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move.
Put Regina down, man.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina.
I do like this.
What do
version
you
more.
think I
Harley.
want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order.
Joker's crazy. Same stitch. Batman like, what the hell, John?
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite.
My boardroom?
My
What the
papa
hell?
always said I'd make it to the top one day.
Thought you remember who you were.
Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top notch.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
You
Bit of
remember
gas,
that
everybody?
pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
No, he's gonna gas the whole boardroom.
You ruined it. Now we get to be enemies. Don't you thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do.
Oh, you bastard.
Just how to press those buttons.
Regina.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from.
I don't think take all them
Planted
down.
all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You Nick, boy.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy.
Oh, I'm gonna stop you, John.
Be the man I need you to be.
I will
destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder.
Why though? He's
Keep the masks on.
loyal.
No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Ain't we go to Sledgehammer? Y'all still got a job after that?
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Can't even like come clean up the bottom. He sprayed the whole building. It's a straight up terrorist attack.
Bruce!
Harley, knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James, from accounting? Oh God.
Bruce!
Okay.
He's got a concussion, like concussion. But shit went in here is Batman. Got everybody was working today. John went too far. It's funny enough. John went too far. We gotta stop him. People that had nothing to do with this.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head.
Yeah, me either.
Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
See if there's like any materials from, or any chemicals like from whatever area he's might be by.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
Listen if he's using like the weight or wipe his face off or anything like that.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Gotham's a death trap.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
I can exploit that.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
Agreed.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Guess so. That's true. We did scrap it up at that bar. But
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Are you investigating this picture or something? Wine right there.
There's plenty of wine here.
That's one thing. You see any beeswax? What's this?
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
My ears like really mess with me. Did we go to church together? Okay,
It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
What's here? Oh, a candle.
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on.
Church, maybe.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
I mean, would he be so willing? But they would have wine.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
And then also the beeswax.
Those candles look recently burned.
And polish, it says. Oh, found something.
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Oh, I thought they didn't say that. Polish. Right.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
And they'll be looking for me. Should we get? Okay.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred.
It's the job, too.
And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham.
To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Okay, I'm down. Now she's gonna try to do some kind of robbery type stuff.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sense your friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
We better find a
start
cannon.
looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This isn't about us. You can't just leave.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Sound like a plan. Especially since Gordon not helping. He got brand new on me though. He's trying to hit me. Turn in Catwoman. You turn in Catwoman?
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone out!
What the? Oh! Get out of my way! Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Oh, that's cool, Batman.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Sinking now.
Bro, scan the entrance.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb's here.
I know where the bomb is at. The
How
bomb's
about
gonna
the
be on the
Lord
little middle area.
No, nothing here.
Or the podium.
Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Be right here in front of us. It's gonna be right here. Oh, or the Oregon.
Here.
Jackpot.
Okay. If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Probably not.
This bomb is a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Oh, you know this one blowed us up.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Do that in the first place. Okay, this is...
A fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Cut what wire? Okay, don't. Okay.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Okay, so, okay. How'd I cut the wire? Okay. Get him. It's gonna start speeding up anyway. Uh oh.
Hopper, sir.
It's safe.
Yeah, let's keep that on. You okay, Tiff?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
He left me a postcard. Have a blast. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't blow. It doesn't bomb. Oh, it doesn't bomb. That's funny. Love, your best enemy. This dude's trash.
What's that? Love, your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Calm down. You're gonna take him down.
The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster.
We all
now
did.
that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
We're gonna stop him though.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Okay. But you'll find yourself.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me. Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Didn't call Jim. Jim out there trying to be a lone wolf. You could just stuck with me. Been my teammate, you would have been solid. Yeah, I gotta go to Ace Chemicals.
Gordon.
You're being too loud, Batman. You got your friends scanning. You should be scanning the rooms and stuff. Oh, he's still alive.
Batman.
Y'all really want to get wolfed like this? Batman, dog. Ass whooping I'm about to put on y'all. Batman just can't wait for the first one to try him. Try me, bitch. Get out of here. Oh, who's this UFC fighter?
Batman!
Oh, I see you, Jim. Got some fisticuffs. Get him. Oh. Get him, Batman.
Gordon!
You get my hands on him. What if you don't become Batman again? What word we get, Joe?
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Oh.
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Oh, Jill!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
I will break every bone in your body.
Holy cow! I think I just peed. You know, I love your spirit.
You're taking these hits to the head.
You need to save it for what's to come. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That look right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think
that's
maybe
real.
That's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This therapist you keep talking about, she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I was in such a dark place before. Now everything is light. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they?
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket.
This motherfucker crazy as hell.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
That ain't right. He had to do him like that. But it's alright. We're gonna show John.
Just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least, go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
You lied
believe me,
before.
right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Yes, it wasn't appropriate for dinner. Wanted to, what's that? Wanted to keep our little secret ours. Alright. Alright, John, you weirdo. Can you turn it? Oh, I was gonna say.
Damn it.
So you really are Batman, and not some one-eared imposter. Dislocate thumb, or examine.
No way to pick the lock. Well, here we go.
Are you I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you, the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
The cane right there.
Riddler. That hook could be useful. Well, brute force won't work. The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here.
Somebody say grab or not.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
I trust Elena. We went to like a whole other game together.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Oh, you're a fucking cheater.
You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
You just gotta not be...
Bruce!
Good job, Selena. Just,
Disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Check out what's what I do, girl. It's like glass and stuff.
Just take it slow.
Nice and slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Bruce. Maybe taking like hell liberties with people's hands. Somebody always got a what's name. It's a whole nail right here. Be careful. It's like you can't look down as you like slowly creep towards the exit.
constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay,
This is crazy.
wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Riddler, Lucius Fox, Martha Wayne, Thomas Wayne, John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
This'll do the job.
I guess we can dig.
Oh, God.
Who hard is this?
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cat. And Batman, of course, without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Place the stick of the suspect on the tombstone. Okay.
Lucius.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex. Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean. Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Please tell me you're just blindly trying options. Bruce, you have to know better than this.
Why would y'all give me no
None of our
options then?
suspects killed Riddler, obviously. I didn't think it was you. Or your dad, or Joe Chill. Joker doesn't know. Unless it was him. He's just messing with us.
Yeah.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
John Doe, diagnosis rejected.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe, he's dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
What do you have in here?
Tiffany!
Tiffany killed Riddler, did she? Oh, she did.
Couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
Person. Gotta be behind a computer.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
You can tell me.
Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Whoa!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Back off!
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCP.
Hey, you find out that she killed
Wait!
him.
You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Yeah, we're talking.
You can count on it.
How did you kill Riddler, though? Like... Like, where'd you get some sniping skills and shit? Wasn't Riddler a shot or something? It's been like a while since we did the first episode, but... Pretty sure he was shot.
Welcome! Finally.
thought you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days.
I'm gonna eat my hands out of
Since you
the bag.
care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Enough! I am done playing your games.
Then I better give you some incentive.
Oh, whoa!
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Right now. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh, they getting crazy here, man?
Alfred!
Oh, I got
He
Alfred
came
here, too.
as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No, I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they?
I pick up what you pick it down.
Wow!
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
What's your problem, John?
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, you won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Don't worry, dear.
You playing your game?
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
I'm playing Never Have I Ever.
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you? And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course.
Oh. What is up with this game?
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Don't.
We wasn't friends, Joe.
Down.
We wasn't friends.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our traps called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way he'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
You have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Baby!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Yeah, squad.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Oh, I've been waiting to beat you up.
Alright, you clowns. Time
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
I like his double knives. Nice. Guess he's beat down. Oh, grab it. Boy, I'm a ninja. Oh, God.
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Yeah, probably. She's pretty dumb. How you think this? If you threw that other head. Ah, he got a leg. Oh! Oh, yeah, me confused. I was gonna say no.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple. They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Guess he's hands. Oh. Trying to touch the boy. It's cool little cinematic though, I'll give him that. Shot is full of that was real good. Oh no. I'll go Chandler.
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Well.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
Oh, okay, I see you, Selena. Been putting her hands on her. Don't gotta be like this.
You can't beat me.
Well, I've been doing this so much longer than you.
Need me.
Don't
I'm
worry.
the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
He just bite me?
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Fuck her up.
Finish him, Bruce. Oh. Oh.
You should see your face.
John. John!
He's not dead.
It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why?
I'm better than you.
You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bad. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. But I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Oh, get up and beat the hell out of this kid. Joker would never forget that. Did you really just get stabbed and faint without knocking him out?
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Gordon, give his job back.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. So, what else?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany killed Riddler. I want to know, like, did she snipe him? Like, that was a good shot. Where she learn how to use a rifle?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
Definitely need to talk.
I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Fam, I can't just let her go to jail.
Down.
Then let's get started.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Got stuff squared away with Tiffany. Yeah, they did kill Lucius, so I understand. I actually understand, but still, nothing condones murder. Where are you going, Alfred?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with Cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
Do we?
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win.
That don't mean you don't fight them, though.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred,
really?
These comparisons. You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you.
It's the one I chose.
And for that, I'm sorry.
Nothing without you, Alfred?
I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I Don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world.
No, I
But
do have to do it.
you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I'll manage without you. Go on then. Get out of here, Alfred. Thought you was family. Just gonna walk away from you. Times get rough. Alright, I see how it is. I'm not gonna give up being Batman. The city needs me. We just created the Joker, so you want me... Who's Joker? Alright, I'm giving up now, guys. See y'all later. He'll be out in 2 weeks. I have to stop him all over again. Okay. Evaluate choices. Sure, why not? Let's check it out. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbreak Harley Quinn. You at 37.6% of players revealed Joker's lot of heart to her. Harley was ecstatic with the heights that Wayne and prices went off of a hitch. She was furious that the pack abandoned her in the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentarily sadness when you revealed your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to rescue her on the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Man, Amanda ended on a good note. Man, I like that.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Okay. Amanda Waller, you and 35.6% of players have assurance she won't reveal your secret. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the pack. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Yeah, see? At the end, me and Waller came tight. This motherfucker, though, he was best friends.
Some
You just
safety
went
is
too
slipping
far.
out from under me, and I can't stand it.
You and 28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. He was a good cop, though. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Bruce's Fox. When Waller berated you for tapping with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him for him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving for being reinstated as commissioner. You ought to feel fucking... Get it to me.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You with 2.6% of players wiped away Selena's criminal record? What? Did everybody else just okay, I don't know. After her return to Gotham, Selena was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her trail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selena was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death. when you blew your cover with the bat. Now with now that you had Waller clear Selena's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. Tiffany, murder.
I won't let you down.
you had 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your ring. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucia's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the balance key. After she relieved you, after she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for murder of Riddler under your watch and mentorship. That's right. Oh, Vesta, Agent of Vesta.
Criminally insane.
You and 27.5% of players got Waller to agree. You give her a job. Okay. Vesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was worried when John Doe refused your help finding Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. It wasn't her fault. It was all her fault. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she is joining Wayne Enterprises. This nigga, this is the one that pissed me off. You with 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman Crusade. I'm gonna give up being Batman because you done got cold feet. Like, get your life together. You supposed to be my homie. You supposed to be my ride or die homie. You're like a father to me. Then you get kidnapped one time, your hands start shaking, you start questioning everything that we've been doing. The enemies got harder, but we still out here doing our thing. Alfred. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. When did I dismiss his condition? Whatever. His outlook on Batman influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against the criminal who consumed you. Well, let's go. Joker. Oh, poor Judge. 12.1% of players said that you regret it ever being Joker. Under strain. I had to. He did too much. So yeah, I regret ever meeting you. Joe was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius' funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked when you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. He lamented that you wished you had never met him, showing his sorrow with a knife to your gut. So, yeah. Did you shake hands with Joker? 64% of players refused to shake hands with Joker. I wouldn't shake his hand. Fuck you. Did Gordon betray you? You were 76.7% heard Gordon back out of his deal with the Joker. Some other people got betrayed? That's cold-blooded. Like, full-blown betrayed. Did you determine the fate of the others? Waller? You and 95% of players had Waller use her influence. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Ain't giving up. Which Joker did you defeat? What? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. What does that mean? collecting photos. This game is weird. Look at it. Told you a week. Can't wait to get out.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Where you get a lighter from? This boy, he be doing too much. Anyway, guys, it looks like that is the game. Thank you for watching. This has been Tugman Plays Batman: The Enemy Within. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and check out the log. We got like a big catalog of stuff, so check us out. Alright, guys. See y'all later.